Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith takes place this weekend on the main card of UFC 277. Pena versus Nunes 2, and I cannot wait for this matchup. A light heavyweight fight, not the most hype fight in the world, I understand, but there's a lot on the line in this one. The winner of this one arguably should get a title shot. This is kind of arguably a title elimination bout, but sorry for the sound, by the way. But Magomed Ankalaev, Anthony Smith. It's a great fight. Like, it's a really good fight and a test here for both guys, especially Magomed Ankalaev, who's 17-1, only has that one loss to Paul Craig, which was just a fluke triangle at the last second. I think we kind of should know that now by Paul Craig, or from Paul Craig. He's very good fighter. He beat Thiago Santos in that fight, which was a really good win. A really boring win, though. Same with the Volkan Ozdemir fight. Same with the Nikita Krylov fight. But he got wins over Dolchling and Bula there. Of course, that weird stoppage in the first fight against Ion Cutelaba. And the second fight, he knocked Cutelaba out cold. And now he's here against Anthony Smith, who's also doing good himself. Beat Ryan Spann, who's coming off a win himself. Beat Jimmy Crute. Beat Devin Clark. Doing very good since his losses to Rakic and Teixeira. But he's doing very well. I just do believe Ankalaev's got this one. If I'm honest with you. I think Magomed Ankalaev has got this one in the bag. Anthony Smith is good, but he's not crazy anything. Like, Ankalaev is good himself, though. He's 30 years old. He just turned 30. He's 6'3". I just think Ankalaev will be too much here over Anthony Smith, who's good. Anthony Smith. I just think he'll go out there and play a patient game plan with the grappling here over Anthony Smith. He kind of used a striking game against Santos. Boring fight against Santos, I'll give you that. I'm rooting for Anthony Smith to go out there and get this one done. Volkan Ozdemir he beat in a grappling department. Same with Krylov. Krylov gave him problems. And I would say Anthony Smith is better than Nikita Krylov. So this is a razor close fight. People, the odds are absolutely stupid. I really want to just... Like, those are dumb. Ankalaev should be at least 2-1 favorite. At best. The odds, but people just from that area around the world, the Russia area, are like, Ankalaev. It's just like that. But Anthony Smith is a good fighter. I just think Magomed Ankalaev is going to go out there and beat him. He beat Santos, which is a good win. Smith couldn't beat Santos. Smith had a hard time against Ozdemir as well. And Ankalaev comfortably beat both of them. Now, I know Ankalaev couldn't finish Ozdemir like Smith did, but he didn't have problems against Ozdemir like Smith did early on. And he beat Nikita Krylov, which is a good win. I think he'll go out there and get a grappling game plan over Anthony Smith. Hopefully it's entertaining, because Ankalaev is just a dud. It was such a dud against freaking Krylov, Ozdemir, and Santos. He knocked out Cutelaba, though, which is really, really good. I wouldn't say Smith would KO Cutelaba, but Smith is looking good himself. Like, he beat Ryan Spann, which is a good win. Spann's looking good himself. Beat Ion Cutelaba himself by guillotine choke. And he also beat Jimmy Crute. But one thing against Jimmy Crute, and he also got out-wrestled early on by Devin Clark till he got a triangle from bottom. He was getting wrestled by Jimmy Crute, and not just wrestled by Jimmy Crute. I think you know what I'm going to say. Getting wrestled pretty easily with one leg, with Crute having one leg. And I know Crute was just desperate for anything, but still, it's really worrying. It's worrying if that happened. And I know he's massively improved. He beat Spann, but still, how good is Spann's grappling off his back or offensively? How good is Spann offensively? I know he's good off his back. He has some guillotine chokes. I just don't see him beating Magomed Ankalaev. He ball wrestled by Rakic badly. Now, he did get his legs chewed up badly in that fight. And Teixeira broke him. I just don't see him winning against Ankalaev, who is good, you know. Now, on the feet, it could be interesting. It will probably be interesting on the feet. But again, I think Ankalaev has some power advantage there. Now Smith can land some jabs, leg kicks, but I think if he lands leg kicks, he can get taken down off them. Jimmy Crute with one leg was able to do it. I just don't see him winning here against Magomed Ankalaev at all. I just don't see him winning this one. I hope he wins though, because he's 34, but Ankalaev's new blood up there. He's the new blood in the division. And if he wins this, arguably he should get a title shot. That's Ozdemir, that's Kutalaba, Krylov, Ozdemir, Santos, Smith. Now I know there's Teixeira Yuri rematch. I don't want to see that right now. I think Glover should fight Rakic and Blachowicz should fight the winner of Hill Santos. That's what I think. But yeah, the winner of this one should get a title shot. And yeah, if Yuri fights Ankalaev, that's a huge fight. Maybe they could sneak that in for UFC 280, stack that card even more, but I don't know. But Smith wins, you gotta have to give him a title shot too. He's really good, man, in the division in light heavyweight right now, but I just do believe Ankalaev will go out there and be too much. He's reached disadvantage, so on the feet with the jabs, he could get out-jabbed early on. I think he will get out-jabbed early on and probably lose the first round, but then when the rounds go on, I think he'll do good with some striking, land some shots on Anthony Smith, take down Anthony Smith in round 2, and just beat him up, start to slow down Anthony Smith, and third round, land some big shots, and take down Anthony Smith again, but Smith will be tough and survive. He did it against Rakic, almost did it against Teixeira in the 5th round, but he got finished, unfortunately, but survived. Blachowicz couldn't even last 3 rounds. I think he'll survive a decision, especially a 3-rounder. Ankalaev, always a decisionator. I think Ankalaev gets a decision. Tough fight, though. Actually, a tough fight. You kind of have to go Ankalaev, though. I think he'll get this one done. But we'll see what happens. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I think Magomed Ankalaev gets 29-28 unanimous decision over Anthony Smith. But hopefully we see an upset. The odds are so disrespectful. Do this against Yuri. If Ankalaev is a massive favorite like this against Yuri, I'm done watching this sport. But yeah, I think Magomed Ankalaev gets it done. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is a prediction and breakdown of Magomed Ankalaev versus Anthony Smith. And yeah, peace.